What up, Alfredo? Let's finish this again. I decided I've been working on this on the side and doing a little bit of Season 13 in hard mode, and I have my alternate fleet over here. What's up, TB? So we're gonna finish. I think we can crank it out here before Rex starts tonight. I have a bit of a mess here. Where does this one go? This one goes down into Silver Quarry. Oh, sweet. That's why I took this one. I'm gonna try and do it on cam this time, but I drove this thing out of the Silver Quarry. And I'm gonna try it again, because it was fun. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully it's less lag issues than yesterday. That was weird with Satisfactory. It was like just giving my computer the utmost grief. And this game always just runs fine. So I don't know. I don't understand. Something's weird. Maybe when they do 1.0 they'll do some improvements on the game and it'll be better, but I mean, it runs fine if I'm not streaming, I guess, but it was not having the whole streaming thing. So unhappy with that. This is going to be nighttime. So I decided to buy a truck for my hard mode save, and we're gonna see it here in a bit. It's gonna come into play here a little bit later. But I decided it was time to buy something overpowered. So if that gives it away, you might already know what it is, but we'll see it here in a minute. I had like 1.1 million, so I was like, you know what? I have plenty of extra money. I have a 4060. I have a 4060 Ti, so close. Yeah, the difference in cost between the Ti and 4060, or the 4060 Ti and the 4080 was like almost 300 bucks, and I just couldn't justify it. It's really not that big of a performance jump, especially for the games that I play. And I was like, you know what? I'm not yeah, and 4090, right, is like an extra probably 700 US. Ridiculous. The price of, I mean, I bought this whole computer for 1,600, I think is what I ended up paying for this one. And it's plenty good. So yeah, this path right here, we're gonna try and go back up. If I don't flip going down. Which we didn't. Yay. Where does, before I suck some fuel out of this, where does the silver go? To the airport. Okay, and then what about the carts? Carts go there. Okay, I'm gonna leave this fuel here then. Because whatever goes down there is going to need fuel. Yeah, there's just a little bit of this fuel container left, so I'm going to just leave it here. Rip holiday money. Yeah, that's a lot, man. 2,600 euros, that's a lot. But hey, it's worth it, right? If you play a lot of games and you like have fun playing games, I mean, screw it, whatever. Gotta have fun, you know? Oops, I did not want to do that. Okay. So, what do you think, guys? Can I make it again? Can I drive up the shortcut? Alfredo's so cool. I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding. You're cool. All right. So the hardest part was there's a couple of spots right here that it kind of fought me a little bit. But if you get in the right spot, it just kind of goes over it. Mark this down, 9 minutes. If JJ comes in and wants to see it, I'll tell him to scroll to when it was 9 minutes. So there's the first section, and then this section, the hardest part was right up at the top. Like it just didn't want to go right away. But I wiggled around a little bit and it finally just kind of went up. So let's see how difficult it is this time. There's a lot of like rock ledges, but I mean this thing can climb over it. It just takes a little bit of finagling. Rock crawling with the plaid. We're driving up the shortcut. Okay, I got a good line this time. Oh yeah, it didn't even stop. Yeah, last time I had to wiggle a little bit up here because I had a bad line. Easy. There you go. That's how you get back up out of the shortcut. How's it going, iDrive? I think I'm doing pretty good. Pretty decent sleep tonight. This last night, I finally like caught up on some sleep. Feeling pretty rested. I'm not like super tired like I was yesterday. So yeah, feeling pretty good. I got myself a little glass of bourbon next to me here. In fact, hold on. A little sip here. Yummy. Today's bourbon is Woodford Reserve Double Aged. What is it called again? It's a different Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. It's like a small batch Woodford Reserve, and it's delicious, very yummy. I think we might be done with this thing. Let me think. I don't want to swap it. So here's the part that sucks about this truck in hard mode. I found out this already. You see this spare tire on the back? If you take this bed off and swap it for like a low saddle or a log crane or something, and then you swap the bed back on, you lose the spare tire. You have to go resupply it at a resupply zone. So the spare tire does not come with the bed. You have to go and pay money for it. So I'm trying to not swap this bed out. And I need a water tank truck for the last bit because I need to do the water tasks. So this is not going to be it because I want to swap this to a water tank. I think I might use the new truck just because. Come on, get out of there. Go on, get. Let's take this with us. It's got to come this way anyhow. We'll take it with us to the garage. Alfredo's so happy. Why? Because you got a cookie emoji in JJ's chat? I'm confused. Yes, a cookie. Are you a fat kid, Alfredo? It's okay, I was a fat kid too. I still kind of am a fat kid. I'm just a fat old kid. Okay, let's go with the tiger. That one. Bro is old enough for a job. I'm confused. Yes, I am old enough for a job. I do have a job. That is a fact. I'm confused. I'm also currently losing weight. Good for you, man. It's like it's definitely something that I've like really latched onto too, like eating healthy, being healthy, going to the gym. Like it feels good, so I'm gonna keep doing it. .46 done with me. Wait a minute, you're starting over? I thought you were done, Artem. But anyhow, hello. Are you doing like a hard mode, something different? I have been eating, well, clearly you're eating cookies, because eating only watermelon. Can't really live on watermelon either. Just saying. Need a little bit of protein every once in a while. It's not hard mode. Nice. Bought an exercise bike 6 months ago and I use it to hang my jacket on. Yeah, mine doesn't get used a lot either. I do use it occasionally, but not that often. I'd rather use the nice ones at the gym because they're nicer. Watermelon is good, but you can't like live on it, you know. Okay. get this down out of here. Probably only have to pay for fuel, but that's it. Oh, did you do like a new game plus? Where you set it to... What's up, Tate? How's it going, buddy? How are you this evening? What is my dog doing? Lay down. Hey, lay down. Good boy. Not hard mode, normal mode. Nice.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then this has got to come back up and get vehicle spare parts that we need to take to the east. Yeah, spit on that thing. Boy, she's kind of died out, hasn't she? You don't really hear much of that anymore.
Emotional, damn it!
So she's probably got some emotional damage. Her 15 minutes of fame is up. What map is this? This is season 13, so this is the one of the quarries. So I did it already on normal, on stream live to just show it when it was new. But I'm taking my alternate fleet through it on hard mode because I wanted to get it done on hard mode as well. So this is near the end. I'm probably going to finish today of hard mode season 13. Okay, saying what 15 minutes? You don't know? Do you even understand the term that I'm saying, Alfredo? Her Instagram is crazy with all the haters. Everybody who plays Snowrunner has emotional damage. Yeah, probably. Accurate. Okay, that one's done. Now, let's do this one. Nope, not that one. So I can see where the vehicle spare parts are. Huh. I guess people still are just, like, upset. That's just sort of today's society, right? Just get upset about whatever. The more upset you are, the more publicity you get, the more attention you get. You just have to be mad about everything. Oh, there's a heist going on. Get your heist. Took me almost 3,000 hours to get 100% the first 8 regions on normal. Yeah, that's, I believe it, though. I mean, I played a lot where I just, like, started over. You know? Like, I'd start a new game, and then I'd start another new game, and... Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with playing however the way you want to play. Whatever is the most fun, that's the way you should play. Well, let's see. TB, iDrive, and Alfredo won. The rest of you, unfortunately, lost. Do you use mods? No, I do not use mods. I used to, and I lost save because of it, so that's another time that I started over. Because, I'm pretty sure the mods got corrupted on, I think, the Season 12 launch. It was either Season 12 or Season 11 launch. I lost the save, and it, like, made me pretty angry. So I just deleted all my mods. Thing, you don't have any extra points, what do you mean? Well, you managed to fix your non-saving problem. Nice. Welcome in, Grim, by the way. What did you do? What, did you have to, like, do it by yourself or something? And then, like... You know, I had a problem with Steam saving once, and I logged into a really old save and logged out, and then it fixed itself, too. That was weird. Oh, you need some extra points. Got it. You had to delete all files. Yep, I agree. Mods ruin the game for me as well. I like using things that are a little bit more challenging. Now, mind you, this fleet is sort of the ringers. I brought them just because I wanted to just crank through this quick, because I already did it. So I have the Kenworth is here, and then the other truck that we bought, which I finally bought it on hard mode. I was like, you know what? I should just buy it. Yeah, what do I have? I think I have like 1,300, 1,400 now, somewhere in that area. Hookie. Hookie. I have no idea what that first one is. It's like lettuce, watermelon, and broccoli. It's a interesting combo there, Alfredo. I don't know if I would want that. You snuck into this region to grab the plaid, but that's it. I believe it. It's definitely a good truck. It's worth grabbing. It's really stable. I wonder if I need fuel over there. Might have a couple of issues getting a couple of the trucks back. We'll figure it out. I think we'll get back. It'll just be really low with a couple of trucks. Because we gotta bring back a whole bunch of stuff. think 16 slots worth of stuff. I think that's the last time I need to go past that fuel truck. We'll see. Can always drive it out later. Oh, we got a duel. Is Alfredo going to accept it, or is he going to become Alfredo chicken? Will I join Rex's stream? Yeah, of course. Of course. I think he's starting at 8 or 8:15 my time today, so in like a couple hours, a little less than a couple hours, so hopefully I can get this done in a couple hours. I'm pretty sure I can. We only have 6 things to do, so I think we can do it. I have faith. I think it's left. Yeah. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Got it. It's over there. This thing's almost empty too, which is good. I need an empty truck for season 6 because I'm about ready to move the big fuel trailer that is part of a task, and I need to empty it into something. So this is perfect. I can bring that over there, use it to empty. Here's one of the other Taigas. The repair Taiga, just hanging out. You know what? We're gonna use this thing to turn around. I'm gonna do this loop here and turn around here. What is my favorite scout? Probably nothing. Using an off-road truck as a scout. If I were to pick a favorite one, though, I'd probably say the Lodestar. Lodestar is definitely one of my favorites. The Ford is like, you can't carry a, via the trailer hitch, you can't carry a small fuel, it's got like a scout fuel carrier. And, yeah, it's got like tons of fuel and repair and that kind of thing, but I prefer the Lodestar. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more...
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop. A little bit more agile. I think, in my opinion, it just handles inclines and that kind of thing a little better. Vehicle spare parts. Why can I not? Oh. I needed to bring the trailer with me. Yep. Yeah. I thought I was coming here to, like, repair. Tatron's okay, but, like, I just don't like it. You can't go in any water with it, and you can't tow a trailer again. You have to winch a trailer. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, not my style. See if I can back this thing out of here. Yeah, that new one, the tank, is pretty crappy. It's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is, you know? It's just not the greatest. You know, I played with the Con Marshal when it was really good. So way back in the day, the Con Marshal was the first free DLC truck. Like, you got it with, I think, the first year or something like that. And it was just a truck you got, right? Like, back when they gave you trucks when you bought packages. And the Con Marshal back then, that thing was freaking super OP. Now it has, like, no, to balance it, because it is still super OP, they gave it almost no fuel. So it's like you can't go anywhere with it. But yeah, way back then, man, that Con Marshal was so good. You'd use the Con Marshal, you'd sell the Chevy, you would go over to Tamir and buy a whatever, Azov 64131. And I'll get fuel from the other one. Yeah, but 2 full tanks of 11 gallons is still not that much. And when you first start the game, you don't have the fuel. You know, like if you use it right off the beginning, you don't have a roof rack because it's level locked. So that's the bad part about it. It's not a bad, like I said, it's still a good truck, but yeah, I remember back then you would just go get yourself an Azov 6, and you'd go get the Taiga from Tamir with the Azov 6, and then you would take those back to Michigan, and that's how you would do Michigan with the Con Marshal, the Taiga from Tamir, and then the Azov 6. Oh yeah, it's still really good. Like I said, they nerfed it by pretty much half the amount of fuel that it used to have. Because it used to be 22 gallons, now it's 11. Yeah, so 80 to 40 liters, yeah, same thing. Yep, same thing. It used to be 22 gallons, it used to be the same as a Chevy. With a roof rack that held another 80 liters, basically. No, it was 80 way back, like right in the beginning. I don't remember how long it lasted that way. It had to have been at least a year before they nerfed it. Maybe it was during the year one. That could be. I mean, I think the TUS 420 is like really good. It just, you can't get it in any water or it'll burn the engine up, which sucks, but it is what it is. It's the, again, one of the things that balance it. It does not have a snorkel. It does not have a tow hitch. So if you sink, particularly the rear end is where the actual engine is. So if you sink the rear end in water, it will drown and you'll blow up the engine. Mind you, scouts kind of suck and you really shouldn't be wading through water with scouts anyhow, but in the event that you have to, it's not very good. What's up, Sawyer? How's it going, buddy? How's your day been? The Atom when it first came out was extra tippy, and now it's not. But I agree that the Atom now is one of my favorite trucks. It's quite good, and it's like extremely fuel efficient still. So I felt like they could have made it less fuel efficient. Oh, I gotta winch this again. Yeah, the Tuz 420 is definitely like the contest monster. If you need something for a scout contest, just use the Tuz 420. It's really good at it. That is not going to stay there. Well, let's see if we can get it out of here without losing these. I'm not really worried about tipping. I'm worried about losing the extra 5 service spare parts that I have on top here. Because we need 8, so I just went and got 8. Oh yeah, this is not going to stay. We'll have to go really slow. Oh, that guy does not want to stay at all. And he's like being a jerk and trying to knock the other ones off. Oh, this is not going to stay here. Nope. There goes part of them. Okay. Try this a different way. Come on, get up there. Go back down in there. Seeing as that one's just gonna fly around out there. Oh, you know what? That's actually a better idea. Why don't we try and get 3 with this? Leave it this way. Then it'll actually clamp 3. Right about like that. Perfect. Okay, then we winch to the one below it. Give that a pinch. Give that a pull. See what that does. Well, you cued the magic words by saying best truck. The Streamlabs picked the best truck for you. It says it's the Zik 605R, so Streamlabs is always correct, so that is definitely the best truck in the game. I already said yes, Alfredo. Are you not paying attention? Are you not paying attention again? Do we need to work on your ADHD meds? Get you some more Ritalin? I said yes. I will be in the stream at some point later tonight. In Rex's stream, yes. Yeah, I know, you've been getting your water right. You find one thing to say, and then you say it over and over and over, and the joke gets old after 2 times. Just letting you know. Here's what we're gonna do to fix this problem. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna drop this guy off in here. Oops, not that one. Give me the top one, please. Thank you. Seeing as you are both going to the same place. I'll give this guy one. Oh, don't knock those off. Oh, it's not going to hold that one. Okay, what if we do this like we were doing before, but with only 3? Use the International 50s. That was another common one. The 5070 pace tire was a real common one because you could buy it at like level 2. Also a good truck, just really flippy and uses a ton of gas. Which on normal that doesn't really matter, but on hard mode it's a hindrance for sure. Yep, it tips super easy. Yeah, I never got caught on to the pace tire. I was like, yeah, I just got my Azov 6, I'll just use that. I'll be slow and not tippy. And not use any fuel. Is there still a little bit of a... No, that little fuel... Oh, there is a little bit of fuel here. Look at that. How much left is it? Oh, nothing. Well, now it's gone. You hate the pace tire? It's understandable. Not for everybody. It is cheap, though. How do I feel about the burger that has my name? I heard something about that. Somebody said something about Zing Burgers or something, or Zing Pizza or so. I don't know. I don't know, Alfredo. I've never had it, so I wouldn't be able to judge. I'm not a food critic. I play video games. But if I've had something to eat before, I'll tell you if it's good or not. Like, I had some really tasty chicken for dinner tonight that I grilled on my grill. It was delicious. Didn't know any better back then, plus I enjoy the challenge. Yeah, exactly. Oh, those are going. Yep, we're losing them again. This is going to happen a few more times just because I'm driving a little bit too recklessly. KFC Zinger Burger? Oh, yeah. I will never have a frickin' KFC burger. Let's put it that way. Even before I was, you know, diagnosed with freaking diabetes, yeah, I still would never eat a burger from KFC. I don't even really eat their chicken because it's not good. So there you go. There's my review for you. How do I feel about it? It's probably shit. Just like their chicken. How's that truck I'm using been for you? The Kenworth is definitely one of my favorite trucks. Okay. That's being weird. Definitely my favorite to overload with. It's such a stable platform. Nope, heist's going. Okay. Slow. I must drive slow. Back here. I'll force myself to drive slow. So the trick is, if you notice, like, you see the bottom right where the shifter is? If you see me doing that, where I tap the left bumper to, you know, do the shift mode, if you do that quite a bit while you're driving this thing, it'll never stop on you going up hills. You just have to sort of get a feel for when it's about to lose power, and then if you tap that, it'll like downshift for you, and it won't stall out. So if you just hold the gas down, it'll stall out every time you drive up a hill. So I can understand where it would be very annoying, but yeah, as long as you get down that bump trick, it will change the way that this truck drives for you drastically. And that's for a lot of trucks too, but this truck is significantly improved by just bumping the shifter every once in a while. It also helps you accelerate a little faster because it'll shift you from first to like third. So it'll like get you going a little faster. But yeah, if you're running it in auto and you're having problems with it going up hills, just make sure you're bumping the gears quite a bit. All you have to do is just, if it's a controller, it's your left top button basically. So the left bumper on a PlayStation, or not a PlayStation, Xbox controller, and on a PlayStation controller, it's your L1. And if you're using a computer, it's your shift key. If you're using keyboard, it's your shift. Tricks and tips of Zing. Indeed. Yeah, I have no idea how I'd live without it. I definitely was one of those players that did not ever bump gears, and like once I figured out it was a thing, I was like, man, this changes the game. Like I just bump and everything. You'll see me do it a lot. Like now that I said it, you'll see me doing it quite a bit. I believe I have to go left here, yeah. Left, and then we gotta go through sort of like a mud pit. We're almost there, don't fall. Don't fall. I don't want to pick you up again. Why does Artem have me blocked? If Artem has you blocked in one channel, I think he has you blocked in every channel. That's how that works. Don't lose it. Nope, nope, I refuse. Stay. 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 It's not gonna stay. There's no way. Yep, here they go. Oh, if I like gun it to the right, it'll actually shift itself back where it needs to be. Okay, we didn't lose it. Yeah, I switched it a lot. I know JJ loves just like cruising around in auto and high, but like I'm definitely like a very good big fan of just driving around in low. You take a lot less damage that way, and because I play on hard mode, damage is important. And yeah, you take less damage. Oh man, I can't believe we made that. that was something. Oh, we gotta go through one more yet. We're not done yet. Alfredo wants you to unblock him. I would say don't do it. It's probably a trap. That's at you, Artem, by the way. Alfredo says, Artem, can you unblock me, please? And my response to you would be, don't do it, it's a trap. Ooh, yeah. Let's not lose the truck either. Oh, this is a bad spot. We're in this weird rut. There we go. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Artem says, I've got no plans of unblocking him. Don't do it, it's a trap. Like Admiral Akbar, it's a trap. Yes, I'm a Star Wars nerd. Fight me. Alfredo's crying. You made him cry. Oh no. Oh, it's not the right task. That's why. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do it from this side? That's bad. Oh, there we go. Try you another little trick. If you're overloading and you want to pack stuff that's underneath, you just lift something up in the air, and then you can back it, and then drop it back down without having to set it down. So you can do that with one thing, obviously, but as long as you take it out of range of packing, you can lift stuff out of the way. You'll be blocked by Artem when you die? Probably. It's okay. We all die sometime. So here's the truck that I bought. Speaking of Mastodon, I decided, you know what, screw it, we're buying a Mastodon. This one? No. Where's the other one? This one. Which cost me like almost 300,000, but whatever. I have it. Haven't used them regularly. I always forget to turn. I love using the beacons, but I always forget. See, like this is in range, so if I pack it, it'll just take it right off the crane. Okie doke. So, when the other truck gets here, I need to steal that other service spare parts off of it. So we can take that to the other side. Taiga. Not that Taiga. This Taiga. There we go. I got some beacons for you. Yeah, this is the one I'm kind of concerned about fuel getting back, but we should be okay. And worst case scenario, I have a bunch of fuel trucks, so I could just drive a fuel truck to it. Alfredo's dead. Okay. Rip in pieces. The feature of turning on the beacons, you mean? Yeah. It was sipping time. Alfredo's napping? Okay. Now make sure you get your naps in, kiddo. I mean, I shouldn't talk. I like my naps too, and I'm 43, so. Napping never gets unfun, I think. Good nap time, yeah, good. Man, like if I could like, I've done it, I've actually done it before too, where I set alarm, like if I have time in between meetings during the middle of the day and like I got nothing going on, like I'm waiting on 2 sign-offs and that kind of thing, and like nobody really needs me for anything, and like it's time for lunch, like I'll take like a half-hour nap. I'll set an alarm and I'll just nap. I'll just go lay down on the couch. Because I work from home, so like I'm sitting in the desk that I work from. Just have my work laptop next to me. And yeah, I have a couch down here and I'll just like hop on the couch and have myself a little nap. Actually, I don't even need to take both trucks. I can take just the Mastodon to go do the other broken segment. Because that's got 1 spot plus crane, so that means I can take 2 extra pieces. Significant difference not using the big tires going through that mud pit. Kenny just is like, yeah, whatever. There's no mud here. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that thing on? No, it was just a weird reflection. I thought that thing has been on the whole time. It's got like no gas in it. Okay. Unpack. Ooh, it's heist time. More heisting. Oh, never mind. It's not heisting time. Yeah, I think I have it set at like 15 minutes or something. It's not like a ton, but... I put the anchors out. Looks like I put the anchors out. No, I did not. You go in there. And you go where I can reach you with the crane. on the other truck. Good enough. You're back. You're a gambling addict. Fair. Huh, thanks for the sub. Angry Retro Gamer. Appreciate it. I need to start this thing. And pick this guy up. Make him into a hat. You enjoy Snowrunner videos? Nice. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. There we go. You don't see too many live ones? Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of recordings as well. Like most of my series is on recordings, but I do live streams of it every once in a while. Let's see. So we need this one. Oh, this is the minecart. Minecart comes from there. Treasury comes from... I don't remember where the silver comes from. Is it there? Yeah, it is there. Okay. So we gotta leave a couple of trucks here. This one. And how the heck do I get over there? We need to back out and go this way. Actually, we could go forward. We could go back the way we came. This way. Like this, through the mud, and then catch the road this way. Up here. Like that. That's true, Lone Wolf did stop doing Snowrunner, didn't he? He got tired of using the, you know, the loaf for everything, I guess. The dolphin and the loaf. Or the phoenix and the loaf, I should say. But he called it the dolphin. That was great. He was doing expeditions and stopped altogether. Yeah, I mean, lives change. Things happen. People need breaks from things. Maybe he'll be back. Oh, that's right. Stop. This way. Yeah, expeditions killed a lot of players for sure. It was kind of hyped up, like not hyped up as much as it probably could have been, and it just flopped. It just wasn't that great. He used to watch TC until he lost his mind. Until you mean he became a Sheen? Is that? If we're calling it out. Sort of a weird. I mean, I didn't like him just because all he did was drive around like ridiculously overpowered bods and not actually like talk about the like difficulty or skill involved in the game. Like, it was kind of annoying. Like, if you're just gonna use, I mean, it's totally okay to use mods, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to use mods and play with mods, like, then play with mods, but, like, it's not challenging. So, like, I don't know, it just was boring for me to watch. Like, everything would be like, this is the best truck. It was like a big clickbait title, right? This is the new best truck in the game. And it was like some like crazy mod that he would just like drive over things and it would like flip itself back over and had like 8 million repair points and 30,000 liters of fuel. And it was like, bro, you don't even need any other truck to do this game. You just use that one truck. And be like, here's the new season, and he would like just be driving around with like a freaking lifted F750 whatever fucking gigantic tires, California lean looking crappy mod. And it was just like the thing would just drive through I'm like thinking I've been through that spot, and it's like it's something that you have to go through kind of slow and carefully, and he was just like YOLOing it, like holding the gas down. At least his voice is less annoying. That is true. You know, he got a point. His voice is definitely less annoying. That is, you're onto something here. Yeah, when he had the high pitch, like, okay, guys, check out this new mod. It's like, oh my god. It hurts my ears. Stop it. My ears, they're bleeding. You told her that? Him, her, whatever, yeah. You should, no, I won't say it. I don't want to get banned. Oh. Yeah. We're just going to end that conversation. Yep. Just not going to say it. I'm going to hold that in. That thought is I'm just going to laugh about it to myself. I'll let you guys figure it out. It relates with puberty and things that happen when a man hits puberty. You got it. Kind of cute compared to before. I don't know. I haven't seen the actual aftermath. Let's put it that way. I don't know if I want to. You know, that is true. So, like, the first video that I saw, like, it was like a short or something, and I was like... And it was really confusing, because it was like Stephanie or something is his name now or something. And it was, like, very clearly, like, a woman-y voice, you know? And I'm like... I was super confused, because I was like, wasn't that some annoying dude before? Like, that was, like, my first thought, too. I was like, what? Wait, this isn't right. Like, that's all I could think about. I was like, wait a minute. This 2 + 2 does not go. This is not what I'm thinking. Okay. Where's Tomcat? All right, Kenny 963. We need to do this one before we can do the other one. I was like, is that really what his name was? Is that what TC stood for? Is Tomcat? Wait a minute. Did this revelation just hit me now? Is that really what it is? That's funny. And like, let me be clear, so I don't get banned. Like, I don't really care what people do. Like, you can be whatever you want to be and love whoever you want to love. Just like it, I just don't care. Like, people make it such a big deal. They're like, oh, you have to do this because I say this. And it's like, no, I don't have to do shit. Like I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But in the same respect, you do whatever the fuck you want. Like, because I don't care. Well, none of my business. Oh, we do need to bring back that truck to here. I don't think I can do 8 silver with Taiga. That's pushing it. Okay, that one's got some extra fuel in it. The balls he has. See, you guys are all getting my joke just without me saying it. So I appreciate that. It was something to do with, you know, the balls dropping and asking him. So like, did the balls not drop until you had the surgery, or? Yeah, okay, I said it. Hi, Bizing. Are you referencing me being banned? Okay. Alright, thanks. Drive by like, how's the stream? It's JJ. You'll be back later? Nice. He caught the joke though. We're talking about that popular Snowrunner person that we've talked about before. If you didn't catch on. Oh, it's Rex. Rawr. What's up, buddy? I did, and I knew immediately. I seen Tomcat. I did not know that's what TC stood for until today. I was today years old when I found that out. If I say he commented on one of my videos, is that wrong of me? I mean, whatever, you know. Like, I'll take the algorithm hit, even for those weird comments. You can comment as much as you want. Okay, Silver Quarry is this way. Let me shut this. No, that's fine. We'll be good. Go this way. Up here. Same way we went with the other truck. In fact, the other truck's probably in the way. No, it's not. They're gonna make a turn before we get there. Yeah, we can just go down. There's no point in going back up to the shortcut because we're already started by the shortcut. Ooh, we get to test. Oh, by the way, JJ, if you're still here, 9 minutes. So if you scroll back to 9 minutes in the recording is when I did it again. I drove the plaid up the hill. So I made a mental note of when it was so I could tell you. So scroll back to 9 minutes and you'll see the ascent. You didn't know TC meant Tonka until I found out he changed it to a girl, yeah. Well, Angry Retro Gamer here said something that that actually is like kind of accurate. He said that her voice is less annoying now than it was before, and it's like, I was like, you know, you're not wrong. Oh, water in season 9 is what he asked about. I mean, when you're using mod trucks, just use one of those mod trucks that holds like 80,000 liters of water in a Scout. And then, right, then you'll be fine. You don't actually need to refill with water ever. He couldn't figure out how to be a guy. Oh, you couldn't use gallons at first? That's weird. That would have threw me off too. I'd have been like, wait a minute. Why is this not working? I'm from America and I use America Freedom Units. We only work in gallons and miles. Another one bites the dust. His video where he did his reveal or whatever, all the comments are like, we lost another one, boys. That's good. Again, we probably shouldn't be talking about this. I'm gonna get banned, but that's okay. I'll take one for the team. Used to play in Forza lobbies years ago, and TC was always in them. That's weird. Oh, I was supposed to turn left. And I just unwinched. You should use the metric system. No, I refuse. I only reference things in the screeches of bald eagles, sir. That's the only unit that matters. I'm just kidding. I actually do know metric quite well, but I can convert a lot of things into metric. Mainly because I have a lot of friends that live in Canada, and they forced me to do it because Canadians are actually kind of jerks. Like, you know the theory that, and sorry Rex, but you'll probably agree with me on this. Like the whole thing with Canadians and being like the nicest people ever, and they're, oh, sorry. Like, nope, Canadians are actually kind of mean. So. And they're totally okay with me saying that too. They're like, yeah, we're not actually nice. Yeah, exactly. Because our leader turned us into them, yeah. I mean, he's kind of, makes me wonder if he's gonna turn out like DC. Just kidding. And Bias Plies, my favorite Canadian. Is he not from Cuba, your leader? Cools Gaming, what have I walked into? We're talking about America. America and freedom units. So, if in case you weren't paying attention, JJ, I need to ask you a question. Seeing as I do talk some politics on my channel, so the new VP pick of Mrs. Harris, is the governor from your state. Are you happy or sad that you will be losing your governor if for some reason he wins? You're like, all right. Yeah, you're that guy. Or you didn't really get rid of him, he just became more powerful. I guess it's probably a double-edged sword. It's probably bad in both ways, but... Nighttime on your screensing is actually enjoyable. I increased the gamma a while back just so it wasn't like so dark. Always staying out of politics. I stay out so much I've never voted. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense though. Like, I don't know. I always feel like I've ever since I've been able to vote, which has been a long time. I feel like my vote never really counted. You know? Like, you're just one person, right? Uh-oh. We're rubbing this rock. You really don't follow the guy? Okay, fair. I didn't know if you had any opinions on your governor, like if you're like, oh, that guy was a jerk. Because sometimes people do, you know? Okay, we're losing that one. We're losing stuff. We're losing it. Okay, we'll let that one fall. Oh, it's going super far. Why are you going so far away? Stop it. I can still reach it. So you just tell people that you voted, they're like, yeah, I did, whatever. And you didn't. Yeah, I just hang up on people. Like, even though, like, they announce who they are and they, like, want to survey me, like, usually surveys mean they also want your money, is usually what it means when you get... So I get, like, survey calls all the time for, like, political surveys, and I'm like, I'm busy, sorry. I'm working. Like, they call during the day, and I'm like, man, people work for a living. Get out of here. Yep, it's a good way to be. If you can be anyway, like I said, if you're just like impartial about it, like truly impartial, that's like pretty rare. Alfredo, little broke boy. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens when you gamble recklessly. But you would vote if you lived in a state like Oregon. I don't know, would you? Is that something that's required there? I don't understand. I mean, you can not, your right to vote doesn't mean you have to vote. I can't pay my bills now. Well, you know, gotta stop spending so recklessly. Alright, so now we are done down here. And I'm glad I saved that fuel. Oh, we're losing that one again. Is there something that, like, makes you mandatory vote in the state of Oregon that I don't know about? Am I dumb to this? I feel like that's, like, unconstitutional. Everything is expensive since the last few years? Yeah. Yeah, that's, hasn't helped. This is a cool cutscene. They make every drug legal. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oregon does, like, just full send on that. I mean, I honestly would be very okay if they legalized the old what Rex likes to call, you know, having some cookies here. The problem is, I feel like the money from it would go to the wrong places. Like, if the money, like, here's an example, okay? If you live in the state of Nevada, literally the casino industry pays your property taxes. So you don't actually have property taxes if you live in the state of Nevada. So it's somewhat popular to live there because, right, but it's also like a desert. So, like, that's why they make it appealing to come live there. And the casinos make so much money on and pay so much taxes that the state just doesn't charge you property taxes. So, like, if they did something like that with weed, like, I'd be like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, let's go. You don't vote, but you don't complain over it either. I just don't honestly understand a lot of politics. People get so tied up in it. Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, want to be interested in it, right? Which is also a thing. Hey, we're gonna climb the thing again. Let's see if we can do this in the Kenworth 963 that can't go up hills. You guys paying attention? We're gonna climb up the shortcut. Gotta do a little bit of wiggling. Maybe this one can't make it up. Oh, sure. There we go. I just had a bad line. What am I hung up on? Oh, rock. big gigantic rock under my tire. That's what I was hung up on. Every week going out to eat, drink a lot of beer. This is always 100 to 200 euros. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you gotta be careful with going out too much, unfortunately. You gotta cook at home. It's cheaper. What's up, Ian? Yeah, like I said, I did it in the Plaid at 9 minutes, and I just, like, scooted right up here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what I was afraid of with this thing. It's too long. It's getting high-centered. See, the Plaid was fine. I gotta find an angle that this will work. Ah, I got that rock out of the way. Perfect. Let's go. 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 Didn't realize that that was a loose rock. Made it. You need to go potty or something? My dog is being weird. Let me get to the top of the hill. I'm gonna go let my dog out. Are you being a dumb boy? Yeah, you're being a dumb dog. Oh, you stupid boy. Yeah, you're a stupid dog. He's just like tilting his head at me. He's like, what? I am. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it true that trucking is becoming worse? I guess I don't know the answer to that. Like, a worse profession to be in? I'm sure the profit is less. Everything is freaking slicing profits from people, and right, like, fuel is super expensive, so if you're an owner-operator, you have to pay for your own fuel, and like, right, like, just bad. The Unimog truck, yeah, that was actually what I kind of thought maybe we were gonna get with the DLC Scout, but no, we got a worse version of the frickin' Resvani Hercules, the tank. What did I do there? I got caught on that little piece of garbage. Guess the percent on your new save. Oh, that's right, you're in Michigan still, right? Well, I think he's more than that. It's Michigan. Michigan, if you've done it before, is pretty quick. %. Nice. I gotta fix that. The Discord link is dead, I think, still. And we'll find out. Alright, now I'm gonna steal the fuel out of this truck. I think it's... No, I am gonna be... No, am I not gonna be past here? No, I'm not. Refuel. Perfect. I wanted to use this up so I can take it over to season 6 into Maine, because I need some empty fuel trucks to fill with the big tankers. Yeah. If you've done Michigan once all the way through, you can really like blast through it. I suppose I could make this into a water truck and do the water mission with this. Let's investigate that. I feel like this thing gets a huge water trailer, doesn't it? Not crash into my W990 here. I found out something, by the way, JJ. For the Plaid, because it's got the spare tire on the bed, if you take the bed off in the garage and then equip like something else and then you put the bed back on, you lose the tire. Because it's considered repair points and it's part of the bed. So you lose the tire, so you have to go to a freaking resupply zone and put the bed back on. Where's the water? Is there no? Oh, fire tank. It's just a little baby one. That's okay, the baby one works. The baby one still works. Okay, so now we did that, and this should be open, so we need to deliver some silver, which we have. I need to grab this guy, take him back. How am I gonna turn this thing around? The P16, yeah, P16 from Michigan is like super good. It's just a one-trick truck, you know, you can pretty much only use it for two things. High saddles and hauling logs. Oop. Easy. Okay, so we gotta go. I wonder if we can. No, I remember looking at that before. I was thinking it was really bad. I think we can get through here, though. Let's look right here. Can't wait to get to Tamir. I don't know, man. I've done Tamir twice all the way through now, and I absolutely hate that region. It still doesn't get more fun. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's like foggy all the time, and which is really annoying, and like it's unnecessarily like there's a lot of unnecessary travel. Like you have to really like plan it out right, otherwise you just spend a lot of time driving back and forth in really crappy terrain. I was gonna let the dog out. Let me, yeah, I'm like 6 mediums to the farm and stuff. Like, that's really annoying. Go left here. Yep, we can squeeze through here. Except I gotta go left. Done the dishes. Good job. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, I mean, I guess the upgrades you get from Tamir are definitely worth it, but it's like, ugh, the region itself just sucks. You do get some good trucks from there, though. There is that. You're a good little dino. 15 viewers, nice. Mine says 13, but you know how that works. It's just like never correct. Now YouTube is showing 13 likes is unacceptable. Oh, it went to searching after you typed it. That's funny. Okay. I need to go let the dog out. I will be back in a moment. Okay. I am back. Oh, you got scared. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't do it during the be right back screen. Hold on. I'll do it for you. I'll fire one off for you. Yeah, these things are heavy. Let's just do 4 and 4. Seeing as I have 2 trucks here. Oh, that's not good. I see that barrier. Is this thing gonna drive over that, or is it gonna get stuck? Nope, just pull it around. The Rickroll is redeem lip. If you do, I forget what it is now. There's a command for it. I don't remember what it is. How much longer am I going for? I'm gonna finish this out. I have 2 more tasks after this one. And two water tasks. Shouldn't take long. Actually, you know what I should be doing? Hold on. We can make this even faster. Even though this is like super dangerous to do. We'll do a little daisy chain. Start mine at 9 Eastern in 27 minutes. Yeah. It'll be right around there, I'm guessing. What's the command? I forget what the command is now. Let's see. It's not that one, I don't think. Sounds. You exclamation point sounds, it tells you what the rest of them are. I had to look. There's dad joke, too. Dad joke. I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why. So yeah, HP, stop, emotional, and flip. Those are the 4. Oops.
Emotional, damn it!
I don't like that. I already don't like that. It's, that's gonna give me emotional damage right there. It was looking like it was gonna drive in this huge ditch. Yeah. Please stop. Get help. It is funny. I don't know why
Stop
it
it. Get some help.
Whoa there. Whoa. Whoa, easy. See if this thing comes around that corner. Made it around that one. Yep. Yeah, pretty much as close as you can be to the trailer is as good as it's gonna get, but it's such a windy path back here that it's just gonna have grief at certain points. I might have to drive the other one manually. Ten cookies. A lot of cookies. Yeah, see, it's like a dragon. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Like this turn, I'm probably going to have to drive this manually. Oh, that's what, how many cookies should I have for the stream? I missed that one. Is this gonna drive over this bridge? Looks like it. Wow. Look at that. I gotta try and make this turn. think what we'll do is I'm just gonna finish the silver. Cause that I overestimated my abilities to get this done in less than a half an hour. I think it's gonna take us all of a half an hour just to get both of these trucks out to the airport. And we're gonna go all the way across the map for both of these, and then we have to drive all the way around the map again twice for the water contract. So I'll just do that another time. I'll do that off screen. But you get the point. We'll finish again. That's it. That's all we got left. 2 water contracts, or two water tasks actually. And I'll just do that another time. Why did you delete? Hold on, I gotta see. Oh, he deleted cookies. He's like, no. Yeah, and then I can just delete both of these trailers right away and drive both of these trucks back. Because I do not need them anymore. It should be 3 things left. Yep, 43, 44, 45, 46. So, should be this plus the 2 water. Am I gonna flip the Tiger here? I gotta come further left. Yeah, there we go. This is why you never have any points, Alfredo. The bait is too strong to spend them all. Man, you gotta spit on that thing. Spitting on the thing is, you know, it does cost some men quite a lot of money. That's for sure. Forgetting something important. We need double beacons for this trip.
Stop it.
You taking off, Angry Retro Gamer? Alright, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub again, and we'll catch you on the next one. This will work out. I think I'll get to the airport just in time for Rex to start, so... yeah, that'll work. 18 viewers, nice. Oh, I missed my turn. I need to back up. I need fuel though. That is silver. Boy, both of these are going to be empty, which is perfect. That's what I needed. I needed to drain these out so I could take them over to Season 6. We'll have 2 GMC fuel trucks that we can just use to empty those big fuel containers. Holy cow. Wife is home. Dog just like took off like a bat out of hell. Like, I'm out of here. Screw you, Dad. You're worthless. See if I can turn the trailer the correct way. There we go. Ooh, yeah, this thing was almost empty. It would have made it. The sexy Rexy lounge. Yeah, I can't miss that. I need to be there for that. Oh, it's gonna drive over the frickin'... Oh, that's not good. Oh, oh, I see you. Stop it. Stop. We go back here for a second. Should be far enough away. Nope, it's still in there. Okay. We got out of the garage for a couple seconds. There it goes. Why is it dead all of a sudden? I mean, getting towards the end. We're going to be going over to Rex's stream. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see if this Taiga can make it through here. Should. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Gotta give him that hawk tour and all that thing. You get me?
Watch this thing just drive right through it. The difference. You start yours as soon as I'm done? Okay. I was like, I got 6 minutes. I don't know if I can make it. It's pretty close. We're not far enough. This is the hardest part. Oh, did you post a short for it? I need to go see this now too. Nope, we're rushing. And I don't mean the kind that drinks vodka. Okay. Why are we not driving forward? That was weird. I hate you. What's going on with this wind point on this truck? Why is this thing not driving? It goes backwards. That was weird. That was really weird. This is kind of annoyingly zigzaggy anyhow. I think we will just drive these. Ooh, no flipping. No flipping. Trailer angle. Trailer angle. Do it. Yeah, this is so much faster. Like, yeah, I still have to do it twice, but this thing not struggling to either be pulled or pull. Come on, get up this hill. You want to talk about trucks that have a hard time getting up hills? Should you get a mini fridge in the room? I mean, it's a valid investment. Thrash it Thursday. See, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, I'm just not moving. Yeah, like all these spots are really hard to navigate one truck around, let alone two. Mini fridge for beer, yes. I'm going the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. It's not the way I wanted to go. There's a better way. That's why I'm having such a hard time. There's a way better way to go. Now that's gonna be... I think I left a little bit of fuel in the fuel trailer up here too. I don't remember if it's almost empty. We'll see. Oh. Oh, it just finished, that's why. I'm like, that's a long cooldown. Streamlabs, you're on a cooldown. You're in a timeout. Okay, so I should have not went through this mud pit and gone back this way and around, but that's okay. We're already past it. Oops. This thing should be a lot quicker because it's I like bought this thing today too, and I was like man, this is why I didn't use this thing, because it's like just so overpowered. But I figured I had like 1.1 mil or something like that, and I was like, I can afford an expensive truck. The old noisy mastodon. Making all the noisy boys. Come on. Keep climbing. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Rex is like, no, see. Go ahead and plug your, do an exclamation point Rex. So your link to your, I mean, obviously most everybody that's in here has your link, but in case they don't, Rex is going up next. We're going over there. Thank you, JJ. But this is where we're gonna end it, right up here. We're gonna hang this up. We did it again. Season 13 in the wraps. We just needed to do the water missions. I'm gonna do those some other time. But then I can release these trucks from side hustle duty and take them to other maps, which we will be doing. Currently still working on Season 6, so probably take a couple of these over there. I need to definitely take the fuel truck so I can empty some fuel canisters that are over there, some big semi-fuel carriers. But that's the plan. Keep an eye on the... not daily currently, we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday hard mode episodes because we're making room for some summer events, and then also coming September 10th, we'll be doing some Satisfactory. So, yeah. Thank you again, everybody. JJ, Rex, Artem. I know a couple people left already. Alfredo's probably still lurking. You know, fools, if you're still here. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Ian, iDrive, all that good stuff. Yep. That's it. We are 96%. That makes sense. There's 2 things left to do. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go hop over by Rex's stream. You guys have a great night, and you know what to do. Press that like, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.